So I'm Robert Hartill and I'm the Commercial Director for Safeware. So Safeware, we're the hardware division for Epwin Window Systems. It's a name, a brand that's been well known in the industry for over 20 years. Although I have seen a manual that shows that we were selling friction stays over 30 years ago. So although it's a name known for 20 years, we have actually been selling hardware for a lot longer than that. So we stock 2,500 SKUs, £2 million worth of product, and we buy from over 60 suppliers in the industry. So Safeware is a service that we offer Epwin Window Systems fabricators, and it's all about streamlining and simplifying their supply chain. So we source from all the major brands. We have a 98% OTIF. We're here to make their life easy so they can focus on what they do best, which is selling doors and windows. We've seen a lot of growth in recent years, and this year we'll hit record turnover of £14 million, and that's down solely to the team, how we've developed product, how we've developed suppliers, how we've taken on new suppliers, and how we've brought in new suppliers in recent years as well. We have a dedicated team, management team, 3 key people. Paul Hines is head of sales, and he's been with the business for nearly 20 years, and at this point he does this. He's the face of Safeware. So most of our customers will have seen Paul many times over the years, and like I say, he's front of sales. He's just conducted voice of the customer feedback sessions with them with Stellar product, and he's the one who's out there doing the hard yards, doing the miles with customers. Helen's the one that makes it all happen, so she heads up our supply chain, and the 98% OTIF that we deliver, that's what makes us dependable. Helen's been with us nearly 10 years, and she'll talk to you a lot more about Slim Stock, which is the pretty intelligent piece of software that she uses to manage our inventory and our OTIF. And 35 years I've been in hardware as of last month. I always say I've never had a proper job, but having worked for a lot of our suppliers and been in the industry for as long as that, it's what I do. It's not as exciting as automotive or engineering, but it's hardware, locks, handles, hinges, and that's ultimately what Safeware does. So Safeware's philosophy is all about streamlining and simplifying our customers' supply chain. All the hardware that we stock, we've tested in-house and externally at UCAS approved. So they're all SBD.Q. So customers can really trust that when they're fitting our hardware to our profile, that they know that product is going to conform and it's going to be compatible, and they can piggyback our scope, and therefore it just makes their life so much easier. Yeah, what I would say is when we talk about streamlining and simplifying the supply chain, just by stocking the product, that isn't sufficient. We have to go out to market, we have to meet with manufacturers, we have to understand what's the right product for our customers. So not a lot of people talk about good, better, best, but we do have various products for various different marketplaces. So our job is to find what's the right product for our customers, and manufacturers are manufacturers. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are indifferent, some of them make a great product, some of them haven't got a great service, and that's what we're here for. We get the right product, put it on the shelf and deliver it on that 98% on time in full. Yeah, what I would say in terms of future plans, I mean, we've been very successful in recent years in order to get that record 2022, record 2023, and we're going to have a record 2024 as well. We've developed lots of new products with new suppliers. So traditionally Safeware has been known as quite a difficult, or Epwin have been known as difficult to sell to, because we're quite regimented or rigid in who we buy from and what we do and how we do it. And what we've been successful on in recent years is working with new suppliers, looking at new products and being a bit more open-minded. And having done so, we've had some very successful wins, and therefore that's what we're going to carry on doing in the future. So if I was to summarise Safeware, it's all about one order, one delivery, one invoice, and it's simplifying our customers' supply chain with good service, innovative product, and being easy to do business with.